February 1st, 2019, Konami decides to give TG a bunch of new support, giving it a secret slot, ultra slots, everything in Savage Strike, considered a really great set. Yet TG's went absolutely nowhere, but Konami wants to give it a second shot, and we have a lot of TG support, and it's actually pretty good here, causing buyouts. So before I get into this, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, come at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch, but you guys can read the title, so I don't even know why I bother to say that. If you guys like these videos, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. We're trying to hit 4,500 subs by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed, hopefully today's day I earn your subscription. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway of TG Triant Logic. I actually have quite a few of these. And I Told You So is incoming in the next minute or so. So you could skip over that if you want to. But I'm thinking about giving away one or two of these. Would you guys like that? Let me know in the comment section below, because if you do, I probably will on my next market watch, because I haven't done a giveaway in like a week, and I really want to start getting back on those. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And let me know what I'm going over in the comment section below, what I'm going over next market watch. We're going to get right into it. So this is just helps TGs so much. Because when this card's link summoned, you special summon 3 TG monsters, hand, deck, and from graveyard, right? And it does lock you into TGs, but it also has protection for TDG synchros, which is actually pretty good. Because some of their extra monsters actually go crazy. Especially when you look at the new support and all that. So this is actually a really good card for them. Right now, these are about $8 by me, $10 up to right over here. I'm actually shocked that TG's gotten around support. If you got this at around 50 cents to $1 when I told you guys, I think around 2 months ago maybe, congrats, you made some money here. Hyper Librarian. Now this card is a card that's kind of like Ice Barrier extra decks, where it's escaped its archetype, right? When people think of TG Hyper Librarian, they think of Hyper Librarian. They don't care about the TG part. Secrets, 35 for light play, up to 45. I mean, with all the synchro hype that's going on as well, Librarian's always considered. This card was at 3 for a while, did nothing, and then Konami got scared because of how it can put it back down to 1. Completely useless. Jumps are like 12 to 13, up to $16 here. I personally think that getting a jump one is actually not a bad idea. If you're watching this right now and you're like, man, I might want to play TGs, or wow, I really had Hyper Librarian on my list of cards to get for older formats, or even right now, or just as a collector card, right now is the time to jump on these jumps. I mean, it was a lot earlier at $8 to $10, but this card, it didn't go up as crazy as the secret rare. This is probably going to be considered the second best rarity, unless you're playing in an older format. People like to sometimes play the best rarity for the time, in which this is the first slot. TG Striker, $8 going up to 25. Nobody should be paying this at all. I believe you have rares, right? Yeah, they're like 70 cents. They also have OTS commons for like $1, so that's cool. Werewolf here is about $16. I hope nobody pays that. $20 up to 20. I mean, the deck, I want to see what the deck does with the new support, but I'm still upset that when we got our wave support in Savage Strike, 'cause I actually like TGs, it didn't do much. Like, the link was amazing, and we were under Master Rule 4 at the time, so you had to go into links, all that. But I just feel like, I don't know why, I was just disappointed because we got a lot of nothing burger cards. I think the common was good, the link was good, and I think something else. Zeus is bought out for the second time for its quarter century. About 155 here, 173, 200. I mean, I think the reason this card's getting bought is because people were looking at around 115 and were like, hey, that is way too cheap, which is something I kind of agree upon. I mean, for a quarter century rare, there's like 25 or something, or 20. And, you know, being Zeus, right, that's one of the top picks, right, and this being 115. People would just rather get the Starlight, and some people like me would rather get ultis, but here it is bought out. Regular Starlights are 402, go up to 433 here. I would personally rather just get the normal Starlight instead of paying for the other one if it's at closer to 200 like it is. Ultis are 47 here, and these are going nowhere anytime soon. Yeah, 47. Yeah, this card's stabilized like crazy. It sells often, though. As you see over here, people are really liking their ulti Zeuses, but yeah. Fusion Destiny from OTS Pack 18, with all the hero hype that came out of it topping, I was like, why didn't I go over Fusion Destiny? This card probably went up because I always told people, hey, $28 when you want to get it. 30s are like lower 30s are good too. And right now for near mint, and we're good, as Fresh Off the Press calls it, jannering it up. 30 going up to like 32, 35 again. Still a very good ulti to grab. I also feel like the DPE engine could sneak its way into the game one more time. I mean, it's not bad to play. It's just got outdated. Fusion Destiny Secrets. This card, I believe, is also a great penny stonk. $2, not bad. The issue is, though, is that Crystal Revenge was printed like crazy. Every time we get Battles of Legends, it's printed like crazy. So the amount of these floating around are insane. But we've seen this with like legendary collections where the hero card that's not even being played is printed. It's not short print. It's so many out there, and it slowly rises to a $10 card somehow. So that could happen with Fusion Destiny. Who knows? INFERNOBLE's here. So we're finally getting that, I believe, in Dune, which is great. And this got bought out again. This is like $8. $15 for your ultra rares here, going up to $30, which is insane to me. I want to see what the super is actually at. Like, still cents right here. I kind of wonder if enough people want to play it. Could this card go up to like $1? But seeing how there's 15 cents for 168 here, no, probably not. Peaceful Planet, actually, no, I have all the INFERNOBLE stuff somewhere. But 54 for your CR Renaud's, I don't think that's bad at all, actually. I would love to see this card in Secret Rare, but CR is basically your highest rarity at this point. You have the Ultras here. You have Unlimiteds for 6, which isn't that bad overall. First edition, $7. These quickly go up to 12, actually. So $7 here before they go up to 12, 13. That's actually quite good. For your Renaud's over there. I would definitely go grab first editions. Charles is about $7 with, 18 listings, going up to $8. When this card went to 4, I said, this card's probably going to go back up again to like $7 to $10. Possibly more, but I know they only play like one copy of this card, I believe. So $7. Roland's finally going up as well. $5 for your Roland's, actually going up to $8 here, but there's 47 here. I doubt someone's gonna buy that. I mean, this card only has the rare or common. Yeah, it has the only rare. So this is the ultra. People, it's not like Renaud either, where it's like back then you had to spend like $15 for Renaud, maybe 20, maybe 13, 14. Renaud was always like $1 or $2. And so these always were like, well, I might as well just get the ultra rare. And it's a Toon Chaos card, so it's kind of hard to grab. I'm not shocked that this card's going up. I don't see people paying anywhere close to $10 for this, though. I think it's just going to be a $5 card. It's better than $1 or $2, right? Peaceful Planet, Calarium from Cyberstorm Access. I told people to get this card like 5-6 times. They're about $45 now. If you got them at 20, 25, good job. You made a lot of money. Could still go up to 60s. Rim Hearts, about $10 here. $10 for your Rim Hearts. Herald of Abyss here. So Pearly's getting the ulti, as you guys saw in my video. By the way, I actually got over 5,000 views that day on both my Market Watch and that video. So I was super happy about that. But Pearly's got the ulti, and yeah. Herald of the Abyss, if Pearly starts seeing a lot of play, as well as they're getting a little more support, I believe, dollars for your ultras. If you think this card can go up, well, actually, let me go near mint first then. 62 listings, so a lot less, actually. This card could go back up to around $4 or $5, possibly. If you want to get some at $1 here, it's not too bad. I don't really see this card sinking below $1 anymore. Speaking of, Pearly's also went through their buyouts. 110 to 115 on your CR Pearly. 67 for my friends, but the listings are cut in like half here. In fact, these are lightly played, and their mints are really 83. So this card actually did go up. I told people if you want Pearly, you can get for cheaper. I'd rather spend on other shit, but these were around 45, 50. Now they're 70. The regular cats here, if I could go without photos, that'd be great, or whatever. $40. Nope. No fucking thank you. 27, 28. Fuck no, I'm not paying that. And you have the Pearly Pretty Memories at $30. Absolutely not. I don't really have anything like else to say. That's just awful. In fact, where's the Pearly Super Rare? I actually want to see. We're gonna go through OTS 21 actually very quick. So I want to see if there's any change for the Pearly card. 42, 29 on your Sprite Blue, so somehow going even lower. Reinhardt's stabilizing at 20. Everything else is going to be nothing. Pearly is at a straight, not even a gumball price. Can't say I'm shocked here. Mannequin Cat, just a card to look over. Once this is used in combos, it could hit up to $2-3, but I don't know. I doubt it, but not terrible penny stunk here. Not at all. I mean, especially because you could stock up on these. You know, you get 25 cents each, get 34. I mean, if it goes up to $1 more, you made a lot of bank there. Triple Tactics Thrust from Photon Hypernova. This card went down because of the ulti, $65 here. I see this card going, when we get the ulti, I see this going actually even further down. Same thing with Fenrir actually, where it's like, oh, well, Fenrir went to, what's called? You know, when the ultis got released, the ultras they went down $10 that day, but slowly went to about $20-something card. While the ultis stabilized around 50, 60. Now the ultis are like 48, ultras are like 30. I think people just want the card to play at this point, but feel like at that point, if the card's $30 for like a normal ultra that could get reprinted to Oblivion and an ulti, I'd be smart enough to buy the ulti at like, you know, $12 to $18 more, but Yu-Gi-Oh players, right? So yeah, thrust into action in our next OTS 21. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the market watch. I understand that this was a lot shorter of a market watch. To be honest with you here, I got off of work so late and I had to do so many other things. So I was like, you know what? I don't have as much cards to pull over, but your boy kept up with the market, you know, gave you guys that sweet, sweet news. So with that being said, leave a like. Let me know what I'm going over in the comment section below on my next market watch. I love it when you guys give me cards to go over. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.